So friends, welcome to Easy Coding with Amara once again, and in the previous video we will see how we can open a website from our Flutter app, and in this video I am going to show you how you can fetch the data and image from the Firebase and show in our Flutter app. So first of all I am going to show you demo. So you can see that in the previous video we have done with this category section, post section and video section. So in this category section you can see that this type of layout, and whenever someone click on image, the code related to that image is appear. So when I click on this Android, you can see that the data related to the Android is appear in front of you. After that, when I click on this C plus icon, you can see that the code related to C plus plus is appears. So now when I click on this title C plus plus for beginners, you will see that this page is open and we have to do some changings in this page. So now I am going to create this page. So first of all I am going to show you the demo what we are going to do in this page. So open the app, and after that I am going to click on this category section, and you can see that this type of layout, and after some time you will see this data because this data is coming from the Firebase, so it takes some time. Okay, and now whenever I click on some picture, like when I click on this image, and you can see that this is a title, add, sorry the spelling mistake, add two numbers. So now I click on this, and you can see that this type of layout is appears in front of you. So this is a title, this is the link of the video, this is the code, and this is the output. So now I am going to create this type of layout in this video. Okay, so let's open the project, and in this project you can see that this is the file explain full code which we have created before. Okay, and inside this file I am going to code the layout. So now let's begin. So first of all I am going to show you what, when I click on this back button, you can see that this page is open when I click on some specific title. So when I click on this title, the next page is open, and I pass the model from this class. So I am going to open this class, category class. So in the category class you will see that I code for the next page. So this is the code which opens the next page, and in this code I pass this model, and you know that all the data is stored in this model. Okay, in this model. So now I open this class, and after that I store that model in some string variable, sorry, in this variable, and now I press alt enter and import this model project class. So this is imported successfully, and all the data related to some specific item of the list view is stored in this model, and I can fetch all the data related to some specific item and store in this model. Okay, so now when someone clicks on this adds two numbers, all the code related to this title is stored in this model class. Okay, so that way I can fetch the data easily. And now I am going to remove this and create a class, and inside this class first of all I am going to create an app bar, and after that a body section. So in this body section first I am going to create a scroll view. So you can see that if the code is very long, so the user can scroll it easily. So if I click on this, you can see that here you can see that here I write more data, so it is scrolling. So first of all I am going to create a scroll view, and inside this scroll view I am going to create this design. Okay, so this image takes some times to load because it coming from the Firebase, and also my data signal is very low, so that's why. So now I am going to create a scroll view, and for the scroll view first of all I am going to create this layout builder class, and inside this class I am going to return the scroll view. So now inside this container I am going to create a column, because all the layout you can see that is in the vertical. So that's why I am going to create a column here. So first of all, I am going to fetch the topic from this model. So you can see that the type of this model is model project, and if you can see this model project class, you can see that all the data related to topic, language, image, code, link key is stored in this model project class. So first I am going to fetch the topic, and in this way I am going to fetch the topic. So first include these children, and inside this I am going to give the space like 10. After that I am going to create a top text for this topic and use the center class to center the topic, and after that I set the color white and set the font size. And now I set this title, this heading, a watch detailed video. So you can see that this text is aligned left. So for align left I use the class align. So in this way you can align the text in the right, and if you want to set the text in the left side, so you have to use this align class and then set the alignment, and after that write the text. I set the font size 15, weight and the color red. And now I am going to create a text view for this. Click me, and when user click on this text, the YouTube video is open. So you can see that this type of video is open. So now I am going to create this text view here. So first I give some space, and after that you can see that the text is clickable. So I use the class, this class, and after that you can see I use this function. So first of all I create this function, and after that I create the other text. So yes, first I create this function here. So this is the same function which we have created earlier. So if you did not watch my that video, you can see that video. So first import this by pressing Alt Enter, and after that you can see this type of error. So for this error I am going to import a file here. So this error is removed from here, and now the next thing is this full code text view. So now I am going to create this after giving some space here. And this text is also aligned left, so I use the class align, and you can see that in this align class I set the text in the left side, and after that the code is very simple. Okay, so that's why I'm copy paste here. So inside this text class, first of all I give the text, and after that style some text. So color, set the color of text red, size 25, and after that I give some space, and now I am going to create this code section. So this code section, and after that I create a text for this output, and after that I create this image view. Okay, so the layout is very simple, there is no difficulty in that. And now you can see that I also use align class for this and fetch the code from this model class and set the color white. And now I create a text view for this output variable. So this is the text for the this output text, and inside this text I design the color white and set the font size to 25, and after that I give some space like 10, and now I am going to fetch the image and store in an image variable. So in the previous video, we fetch all the data from this database and pass the data in this class. Okay, so if you did not watch my previous video from where I getting the data, so you have to watch my previous video, and I will show you the previous video. So this category section, and inside this category section, I fetch all the data from the database here. You can see that, and I fetch all the data from the database here, and after that I pass this model class to the next class. Okay, so if you did not watch my this video, you have to see that video so you can understand the better. And now I am going to fetch the image. So for image, the layout is very simple. I create a container, and inside this container I create this child and import the image by using image.network and get the image link from the model.image. Okay, so if you want to get the image from the model and want to show the image, so then you have to use this class image.network. Okay, so this is the very simple layout, and now I am going to run this code and show you the output. Okay, so the app is running, and now I am going to open this category section, and the data is loaded after some time. So now I click on this C plus, and when I click on this C plus, you can see that this type of layout. So I did not set the color. So first I am going to set the color. So first set the background color and paste here, and now I run this code again. And now you can see that this is the layout, and I did not give any padding here. So first give the padding to this container, and refresh the layout, and you can see that the layout is refreshed, and I upload this image to this, that's why you see this image. So now this is done, and when I click on this click me, you can see that the YouTube is open and open the video. So I give the previous video link in the description. Okay, so you will check that video, and if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. And any other topic you want me to make a video, so you can comment in the comment section. So see you soon. Allah Hafiz.